This is an '06 Ram 2500 diesel 4-wheel drive. I'm getting ready to install lockout hubs on it. I went with the Ram Man's hubs, the bearings and hubs that he's got. I think they're awesome. I haven't tried them yet, but anyway, this truck's got 202,000 miles on it. I've already done the axle U-joints once. It's time to do them again, and I decided to go ahead and, put lockout hubs on it. So I'll periodically videotape it and we'll see what happens. All right, got her jacked up, got the wheel off. Took one of the Ram Man's hubs and stuck in the rim to make sure that the bolt pattern lined up and that the hub would go through the hub hole. I got a jack stand under there as well just to secure it, just for safety purposes. Over here is what the Ram Man sent. This is everything you get. Well, I got anyway. I think it's pretty standard kit. I wasn't sure that he was going to send it. He talked about that he made these. This is the little greaser that you get put on the end of your grease gun to grease your bearing through your ABS sensor hole. And your hubs that are remachined for your bolt pattern, proper bolt pattern. One thing it doesn't come with is new axle joints. $100 here. So that's $1,740 just in this. Shipped. 3 days shipping. Most of it was here on time. It wasn't Ram Man's fault at all. Post office lost the package for a couple days. Not a big deal. And then I got like 105 or 106 bucks in these joints here. So about 1850 is what I got wrapped up into it as of right now. So anyway, I'm going to start tearing stuff apart and putting stuff back together. I'll take videos in the meantime. All right, I've removed the rotor and the caliper. I'm getting ready to remove it's not a hub spindle, I guess, that's on there now. All right, that was a challenge getting the bearing out of the knuckle. It's seized in there. It was beat on it. I heated it. I did a lot to it. But it came out. That took me an hour and a half right there. So anyway, that's definitely the bear of it. This part gets seized up in here. It's just been in there so long and all rusted together. But I didn't feel I needed to take this off. It gave me some more stuff to beat on. So I'm replacing all this anyway. So I'm just going to take this U-joint apart right here, and I'm just going to throw all this away. To get rid of all this. So I didn't feel the need to take all this nut and this spindle and everything off here. So anyway, I'm going to keep on keeping on. So I've been trying to get the U-joint out of the axle for, an hour now. I remember last time I did them, they were a real pain too. So it's just going to take me a while. They're in there. And my tool is not big enough for Dodge, so it makes it kind of difficult. But we'll get it. All right, I got the U-joint out. I'm putting the new one in. They're going in a lot easier than they came out. There's a groove right here, right where my fingernail is. These clips go in. They fit in there. I'll put this one on, and then I'll beat this U-joint that way to tighten that up, and then I'll put the other one on this side on. And then I'll put the stub shaft on the same way. And we'll go from there. All right, got the new axle joint in. It was about as exciting as getting the bearing out of the truck. Anyway, it's in. I got it greased. I just need to start putting it back in the truck. See what happens. So I got the axle back in the truck last night. It started getting dark, so I quit filming. But I got it all back together. It went together real easy. I'm going to finish this side up, and then when I get to about the same point I was on this side, I'll start filming the other side so I can show you how it goes back together, or how I did it anyway. Yeah, but it's a nice little setup. All right, so this is the left side. I got it out. It's just as hard as the right. It takes forever. But this is what started the whole thing. Is this axle joint here. And it's hard to see in the video here. I can't make it do what I want it to. Anyway, this one's shot. So that's what got me into doing it. I did them about 100,000 miles ago. When I did them then, I told myself I was going to put lockout hubs on it next time. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'll get this apart and start again. So there's the left side. I had to get a cut torch out to heat it up to get it out. to get the U-joints out. It's still hot. This is the one that was wore out. There it is, all tore apart. So anyway, I'll clean this up. I'm going to grease this bottom ball joint right here. I got to take out the cap and put a grease zerk on there and go ahead and grease it while I'm there. Nice and easy. And over here on the vise, is the axle shaft. So anyway, it's still warm. Let it cool off for a little bit before I put the joints in it. But all right, got the new axle joint in. A lot easier to put in than it was to take out, that's for sure. Got these little clips here. Got to push those on, and I don't know. You can handle that part. All right, so I got the hub in here. I got the new axle in, or put the axle in, new shaft on it. There's a groove on the shaft right here. Looks like maybe it's used for another application where snap ring would go on there or something. Anyway, I just make sure that the ABS sensor hole is up. I started a couple of bolts. I got one here and one down on the bottom here, down here. I'll start them, I'll snug them up just a little bit, all of them. Then I'll start like on this one, then I'll go down to this one to tighten them up just a little bit, and I'll do that all the way around. I'll just keep doing that to hopefully suck it up nice and square, so we're not bending anything, hopefully. But let me do that and I'll get back with you. All right, so here's the hub. Here's a lockout he sends. There's 2 bolts in there. I took those out already. You just pull it apart. Just top comes off of it. Drop it down in there. Perfect. Just fits over your axle. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. It just sits in there like that. It's a little clip they give you. That sucker just fits right on in there. Snaps right into a little groove right there. See that? Perfect. Now that hub that you so conveniently dropped down in there, the locking part, it's just going to go in here as it fits. And you're going to put your 6 bolts in. Snug them up a little bit. And that's it. Alright, so here you go. We're at free. Well, it's far from free, but anyway, we're at free. Back here. Turn the hub. Axle does not turn. Turn this baby to lock. Locks in. Axle's turning. Fantastic. Now, to actually have your 4-wheel drive work, they both have to be locked in. I don't know, I guess everybody probably knows that, but if I turn this one locked in right now, it's still not turning the drive shaft. Oh yeah, now it is, of course, because I said that. It wasn't before, but yeah, see, now it's not. So anyway, there you go, I'll take a picture when I'm done. Alright, this is the final product. Done. Getting ready to go on test drive. We're a pain in the butt, but got her done. Alright, back from test drive. Everything works well. I'm going to get online. There's a guy that's got a part number for a hubcap for these for Ford that fits on here. That actually fits, so it looks better than this. I got to find him, find out what the part number is, but everything works great. It's cool. See how long it lasts. Thank you, Ram Man. Appreciate it.